Hello. It is a Yogilates kind of day, and we're about to hit the mat. And with this type of Yogilates, we do a mixed blend of Pilates and yoga, moving back and forth and intertwining in between. So enjoy. As always, we begin with the breath. So our feet are shoulder length apart. We're standing in Tadasana, mountain pose. Taking a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's count this one. Let's breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top. Just gonna make sure this is happening. And then let it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, taking it to the top, holding it a moment, and then letting it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's take another deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top. And take it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's bring a shoulder up to our ear and follow it with our chin. Just getting those shoulders moving back and forth. And one more time, lifting it up, taking it back. Now we're going to lift up to the sky and we're going to slide down one leg towards our knee. Our bicep is over our ear. And we're going to bring it down. We're going to take the other arm up with the bicep over the ear and take it down. And bring it down. And again, up we go. A nice long stretch. All the way over. Feels so good. Take it up. And a nice long stretch. All the way over. And bring it down. Let's step off our mat and bring our palms to the floor and lift up our leg behind us as we fold airplane pose. Taking it a deep breath in through our nose and releasing the breath out. From here, we're going to come up into a crane. Breathing in, breathing out, toe pointed. And then we're going to press out and hold. We're going to breathe back into it and lift and point. And we're going to press out and hold. We're going to lift up and point. And we're going to take it to the side and press. We're going to lift up and point and take it back and hold. Bring it back, shake it out, focus for the next side. Step up, palms down, shoulders back, lift and hold. Breathe in, focus on something that's not moving. Lift up into crane, hold. Breathe in, breathe out. Press out and flex and hold. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold up, breathe in, breathe out. Take it around and press. Breathe in, breathe out. Take it up and hold. Breathe in, breathe out, and take it back into airplane where you started. And step back. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. This time both shoulders come up to the ear and take them back. Both shoulders up and back, and both shoulders up and back. Taking a deep breath, open up your toes to either side of the mat. Take a deep breath in, and then lace your fingers behind your back. Press your elbows back, and then flex down with a nice flat back. Feel the pull up behind your hamstrings, and then let your head drop. Bring your arms down. Grab your elbows, and let's move in a little figure 8, side to side, letting everything come down towards the floor as you just move into it, feeling the stretch in your hamstrings again, moving up into the piriformis. Take your hands down to the mat, come up on the toes, press to the heels, pull through. Up on the toes, back to the heels, pull through. Up on the toes, back to the heels, pull through, walk your hands back, grab your ankles and pull in. Slide your hands above your knees, come up into a cow, a standing cow. Arching down, lifting your head, raising up into cat, scooping down into cow, raising up into cat, and scooping down into cow. Taking a deep breath in as we reach to the sky, bring your hands down to the side, bend your knees, come on over and stretch, come on over and stretch, come on over and stretch, and come on over and stretch. One more time, come over and stretch, and come over and stretch. Take a nice deep breath up into starfish. Come down, lift up and hold. Breathe in, down and hold. Breathe in. Get rid of that breath. Breathe in, down and hold. And one more time as we breathe in. Take it down. Breathe in. Take it down. Lift up into starfish again, pushing your shoulders back. Shaking it out as we come down. Let's go to the top of our mats. We're going to stand tall once again in Tadasana, mountain pose. Our shoulders are over our hips, sticks over heels, feet shoulder length apart. Taking a nice deep breath, lift to the sky. A little back bend happens here. Come on up, and then we're going to swan dive down to our toes. Come up with a flat back, lifting our chin, and back down to our toes, folding our forehead towards our knees. Come on back up, circle sweep up, and bring your hands into heart center. Again, up we go with a deep breath. And down we go, folding, up into monkey, down. Now take a leg back into a long runner's lunge. Take that right foot right back. Press through your heel and press through your toes. Turn inward, lift upward. Follow your gaze. Pressing back through that heel. Bring it down and bring your knee down with it. Point your toes back. Keep your knee over your ankle and come up. Take a deep breath in. Balance yourself. Come on back. Sweep your hands down. Tuck your toes under. Press your heel back and turn inward again as you lift up towards the sky, following your gaze. With a deep breath in, bring both feet up. Circle sweep up. Do a little back bend. Lift to the sky, swan dive down. Flat back for half monkey. Fold down. Take the left leg back into a long runner's lunge. Hold that lunge. Press down through it. Yeah, feels good with it. Take a deep breath in, turn inward and lift upward and spread your fingers wide. Come on down, bring your knee with it. Come over. A deep breath in, taking it back, sweeping it down, tucking under and pressing back. Turning in again, lifting up and spreading those fingers. Holding down, both feet up. Up you go again. And hands down into heart center. Open up your legs wide on your mat. Take a deep breath in as you reach to the sky. And we're going to press down and lift, press down and lift. Bend those knees and lift, press down and lift. Two more and lift, Last one, and lift. Open up your arms. Turn your back foot in about 25 degrees. Turn the other foot to the middle of your mat. You are standing tall. Both legs are straight. You're going to just bend that front knee. And you're going to keep pushing back with this hand and reaching forward with this as we do our first, second warrior. Reaching in, looking over that third finger, holding strong, holding tall. And then reversing it and coming back, breathing in and breathing out. You can always take your hand behind to keep your back secure. Taking in a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Come back into second warrior. Your feet don't move. Through this whole thing, your feet don't move. Just keep them slanted. And then back into a reverse. And then your forearm is gently going to rest on the top of your thigh. You're going to reach to the sky, stretching upward, and then you're going to lower your hip and bring that bicep over your ear again. This is a diagonal from your fingertip to the outside of your foot. You want to see a diagonal, not this, not this. You're reaching and stretching and bringing that hip down. And you're not laying into that leg, which a lot of people tend to do. Don't lay into it. Everything's active. Okay, bring it back up. And now take your arm back out into second warrior. Bring that back up. Both legs are straight. We are going to cartwheel down into a triangle. Lifting up, lifting down, both legs straight. Taking in a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Don't worry about how far this leg arm reaches. Take it down as far as you can reach it. If it doesn't touch the floor, that's fine. If you had a block, it would be there. Take a nice deep breath. Bend your knee. Come back up into second warrior. Breathe in, breathe out. And now, 'tis the season. We're going to get humble about this. So bring your hands around and lace them behind you. Press those elbows back. You're going to take your shoulder and your chin and you're going to come down towards your knee. Let your head hang and bow. Bring the other hands behind you and lift them up if you care to. Really stretching through. Bring the hands back to the center of your back. Press down equally in both feet as you come up. Straighten the leg again. Out with the arms. One more triangle down. Pushing the shoulder back. Gazing up towards your fingers. Bending your knee and coming up into second warrior. That was so much fun. We're definitely going to do it on the other side. So come on up. Take a nice deep breath and let's go down again. And press and down and press and down and press. Just giving those knees a little bit of a pump. Down and press and open up those arms wide, reaching and stretching out. We're going to turn the other leg in about 25 degrees and the other foot in the middle of your mat. Weight on equal sides of your body. And then we're going to bend that knee and look over. Our feet never move. They stay. We're looking over both fingers and we're reaching in opposite directions. And then we're going to reach out and offer and pull back and stretch. Stretch the whole front of you out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And let's come back down and take the other arm out. Stretching into that second warrior. Again, reaching, offering, pulling back, moving into it. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And now gently bringing that forearm down, turning and looking towards me. Take a deep breath in. Spread those fingers wide. reach to the sky. And then lower the hip as you reach towards that diagonal again, from the fingertip down to the outside of the foot, feet never moving. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Coming back up into second warrior, holding, straightening that front leg, equal weight. We're going to cartwheel down, and you're going to look towards me again. And you're going to reach to the earth and reach to the sky with those straight legs and those arms stretching and your shoulder pushed back. And then we're going to come back up, move it into second warrior. Bring it back up, cartwheel down into triangle. Oh, yeah, stretching that body out. Coming back up, moving into second warrior. Keeping those arms nice and straight and even. Taking your hands behind your back and lacing them at the small of your back, pushing your elbows back and your shoulders. And then we're going to turn and drop our chin, drop our shoulder down to our knee. Pressing back behind you, we're going to lift up and stretch. If all of you are moving forward with your practice, you can take a bind if you want. Reaching under, reaching behind you, lacing your fingers, holding that bind, if that's where you care to go with it. Pressing down into both feet, coming up, back into second warrior. Coming up to your center, taking a deep breath in with your feet parallel. Your hands are behind your back. You're going to lean down again with a flat back. Let the head drop. This time bringing your arms above you and pressing forward. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Hands come to the small of your back. Press down as you come back up. Woo, okay, nice. Come back to your center. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's get down to the floor. And let's do it with a flow. We're going to get down to the floor with a flow. So let's do it. Breathe in. Reach back. Swan dive down. Half monkey. Back down. Leg goes back. Leg goes back. First downward facing dog. Walk the dog, knee in, heel down, knee in, heel down, knee in, heel down, knee in, heel down. Walk it one more time, and then walk it out. You're in high plank. Say hi to high plank. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. You can bring your knees down if you want. That's fine. And then you can take your chin down to the mat into your forearm. And then take a leg back, take a leg back. You are in a low plank. Taking a deep breath in through your nose to your spine, through your nose to your spine, and through your nose to your spine. Lower down for baby cobra. Point your toes back. Make sure your elbows are under your shoulders. Your fingers are spread wide, fingertips into the mat. Chin is looking down, so that your cervical spine is elongated. Taking a deep breath and gently push into all parts of your hand as you compress your back just a bit to wherever your back will go, and then bring it down. Let's get limber by pressing out with the right hand, reaching back with the left, taking that quad and stretching it as you let your head rest on your bicep and inner elbow and bringing that heel towards your glute, trying to touch as you really stretch through those quads and you're stretching your shoulder too. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Another deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now, if you care to get bold with this, let's take a deep breath in and lift everything up off the floor. Oh yeah, half bow. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, and letting it flow back down. And release that leg, and we go to the other. Reach out with your hand, reach back, grab your ankle, pull your heel in, let your head relax. Just stretch for a moment. Breathe in, breathe out. When you are ready, we're going to lift everything up and off and reach through your fingers and reach through your toes and pull towards your buttocks. As you breathe in and breathe out, and then lower down. Both hands in front, reaching, bring them down to your side with your palms down. Lift up your chest, lift up your legs into locusts. Feel your back compress, strengthening, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Lowering down. If you care to go a step further, which you are welcome to do, you're going to reach back and grab a foot. Reach back, grab a foot. You can either do another locust or you can do a bow. Lifting up, reaching back, lifting up. Challenge yourself. Give it a try. I'm not going to make you rock today. It's not happening. Okay. So breathe in, breathe out, unless you want it to, and then you can rock. Bring your hands underneath of you, tuck your toes under, put your elbows close to your rib cage. Press down, lift up, you're in high plank again. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let your shoulders soften. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out. Bring a knee in, bring a knee in. Walk your hands back. Your knees are shoulder length apart. We're going to take a deep breath to the sky and do a little back bend and lift to the sky. And we're going to twist to one side. We're going to breathe. We're going to get rid of that breath and twist to the other and breathe. And twist to one side and breathe. And twist to the other side and breathe. Take a hand up, reach a hand back, grab your heel, come back into half camel. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Lift it up. We're stretching through, and then we're going to hit some Pilates. Taking it up, taking it back, reaching back into it, stretching through. Breathing in, breathing out. Coming down onto your mat. We're going to stretch our legs. So get them out. We've been doing a lot of compressing with them. So get them out. They've done some work for us already. Let them stretch, especially in the inner thigh. Walk it down. Remember, frontal flexion is not your friend if you have osteoporosis or osteopenia. So just go to where your body says okay. Those of you that don't, you can walk it out, walk it out, walk it out to wherever you want to walk it, because the only way we're going to keep flexibility is by being flexible. So in order to be flexible, we have to stretch muscles and tendons and ligaments and everything else. So stretch, feel it till it gets semi-painful. And then walk it back. Flex your feet again. Take a nice deep breath to the sky, reach up. And now bring a forearm down. Now when you do this, this sit bone wants to pull up, but we're not going to let it. We're going to push down as we reach over and stretch towards our toes. And then we're going to push down on this side as we reach down and stretch over to our toes. We're going to breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. We're going to take in a nice deep breath in and get rid of it. And another deep breath in and get rid of it. And then we're going to bring our legs together, press our hands so they're facing our buttocks, pull our shoulder blades together and our elbows. And we're going to press down and we're going to lift that booty and those hips up into a high plank. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. and a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Lower down, lift up to the sky, reach to your toes and stretch. With a deep breath in and a deep breath out, wiggling your toes, taking a nice deep breath through your nose and pulling back to your spine. How about a modified wild thing? Let's do it. Bring a foot over to one side of your mat to the corner. Bring the other leg inside. Make sure your knees on your mat just for a little bit of a cushion. Put your hand behind you. We're going to lift up and we're going to reach behind us, look up to the sky, point our toe to the earth, and hold that stretch. And then we're going to come back down and we're going to sweep up, reach behind us, hold that stretch, and bring it back down. And let's do that one more time. Reach up, all the way behind us and stretch. And bring it back down. Take the other leg out. Bring the foot in. And by the way, today, since that blue sky is so gorgeous and that sun is out, get yourself out while you can. Run. Get outside and take in some vitamin D, please. That'll add to this whole thing and you're going to feel great. So let's sweep up. Reach behind us, stretch, and bring it down, and again, sweep up behind and stretch. Bring it back down, one more time, a nice long deep stretch, reach, look up, lift up, feel that stretch all the way from your fingertips to your toes, and bring it down. Nice. Come around. Put the soles of your feet together, sit up tall on your sit bones, slide down to your toes and tuck your chin. Round that back. This is like a seated child's pose. Close. Round that back. And then sit up tall on your sit bones, put your knees together, sit back, lift up your legs into half boat. Reach towards your toes and hold. And then up into teaser. Yeah, there we go. And then into half boat. And up into teaser and hold. And into half boat. And up into teaser and hold. And into half boat. Come around, give yourself a hug. Take a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. And now let's do some flies. Yeah. Come around on your mat. First thing we're going to do is roll like a ball because we haven't massaged our spine yet, and it's a good thing to do. So bring those heels up close to your buttocks. Make a little ball out of your body. Point those toes towards the floor. We're going to roll back, roll up, rebalance, and hold. Roll back, roll up, rebalance, and hold. We're going to roll back, roll up, rebalance, and hold. And one more time. Roll back, roll up, rebalance, and hold. We're going to take our arms out and take our legs out and tap down and lift. Tap down and lift. Breathe through your nose. Pull to your spine. Tap down and lift. Tap down and lift. Breathe through your nose. Pull to your spine. Up we go. Into full teaser, lowering our back to the mat, lifting our legs up above us, putting the palms of our hands on the floor. Let's wiggle our toes and let our back melt into the mat. That you feel really good about now. And then let's make 3 little circles, massaging our sacrum. 3 little circles to the right. One more. And then we're going to stop and we're going to take back 3 little circles to the left. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in and breathing out. And we're going to leave one leg up and take one leg down for our single straight leg stretches. Up we go. And it's in for 2 and switch for 2 and in for 2. Switch for 2. Breathe in. Breathe in. Through the nose and back to the spine. Let's breathe in. Breathe in through the nose and back to the spine. Bring both knees into your chest. Wiggle your toes. Take a nice deep breath through your nose. Slide your hands up. Grab the outside of your feet. Flex your feet to the sky. And let's rock in that happy baby. Oh, it just feels good and happy. Side to side. Massaging our back once again, breathing in and breathing out. Taking our legs up to the sky, reaching out. Bringing our arms down, putting our heels together, our toes are pointed out. Tucking our chin, looking between our legs. Taking those legs down until your back starts lifting. Do not let your back lift off the mat. This takes practice to press your back down into the mat while you're down. So take a deep breath in and let's begin pumping those arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, bring it in, cross your ankles, grab your big toes, rock side to side to get any kind of stress out of our back that we might have added to. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice. Let's take our knees over our hips. Let's take our thumbs to our earlobes and our fingertips to the back of the head and open up our elbows wide. We're going to take a leg up. We're going to take a leg up. Just slide those foot to the knee. Slide the foot to the knee. Slide the foot to the knee and slide the foot to the knee. Here we go. We're going to hold there. We're going to lift up and twist and hold. We're going to pull it back, lift up, twist and hold. Now you want to make sure both hips are nailed to the ground. The hips don't rise up. You twist and lift and hold. And twist and lift and hold. And breathe through your nose. And now pull to your spine. Breathe through your nose. Pull to your spine. One more time. Feeling the love. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, cross your ankles. Grab your big toes and rock. Side to side. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. And letting it go. Are you ready? Time for those reverse crunches. So take your knees over your hips. Your hands are to your side for stability. We're going to take our toes and tap them down and lift that booty up off the ground. Tap those toes, lift up. Tap those toes and lift. Breathe and lift. Breathe and lift. Breathe and lift. And breathe and lift. Bend those knees. Take a nice deep breath in, a deep breath out, and walk those heels close to your buttocks. It is time to build bridges. So we do bridges in Pilates, we do bridges in yoga. Bridges are just wonderful. So take your thumbs and the fingers and tickle the backs of your heels. Make sure your heels are pulled in towards your buttocks. You're going to take your shoulders and tuck them under with your shoulder blades and have your hands to the side for stability right now. And then we're going to press into all parts of our feet as we lift those hips up high to the sky, like two headlights shining right up. Okay, take the arms and reach them up to the sky with your fingertips and then take it behind you. When you do that, pull that navel to the spine and get rid of all the breath in you. Squeeze those glutes behind you as you come back up. And then lower everything back down to your mat. Yes. Bring your knees into your chest. Tuck yourself up into a little ball. And this double leg stretch as we breathe. And breathe. Breathe. Lower the head. Lower the feet. Keep them close to your buttocks. Tickle the back of the heels. Tuck the shoulder blades in. Press down. Lift up. You do not want to see your knees. Reach to the sky. Take your arms behind you. Pull your navel to your spine. Again, a deep inhalation as you lift. Take everything back down. Bring your knees into your chest. Press your back down into the mat. Tuck yourself up into that little ball. Let's breathe as we open and squeeze as we close. Breathe. Breathe. And one more time. Feet come down. Tickle the backs of them. Shoulder blades in. Hips lift up high. This time though, stay right there because we're going to take a step back and get high on those launch pads. The balls of our feet. Boom, up we go. Move your hands out a little bit more for stability. And now we're going to pull those knees together and we're going to squeeze from our knee up to our navel. Breathe it open. Squeeze it close. Anybody who has incontinence, make sure you're doing that squeeze. Breathe. Squeeze all the way up through. Give that Kegel a nice tight squeeze. Open up one more time. Breathe. And now squeeze the whole way up. And then let everything come down to your mat. Bring your knees into your chest. Press your back down and make an imprint in your mat with your back. Take your feet to either side of the mat. Open up your arms, palms down. Windshield wipers, here we come. Roll the knees to one side and the head to the other. Feel that stretch all through here. Feel good. Come to your center. Roll it the other direction. Let the knees drop. Turn your head. Breathe to your center. Knees drop to one side, head to the other. Breathe to your center. Knees drop to one side, head to the other. Breathe to your center one more time. Knees to one side, head to the other. And breathe to your center. Knees to one side, head to the other. Bring it in. Put the soles of your feet together up close to your pubic bone. Turn your hands so they're facing up. Let your body just melt into your mat as your knees fall open. Take a deep breath in and then get rid of the breath all the way out. And then bring your knees back in, shoulder length apart. Tilt your pelvis up, press your back down into the mat. Take your thumbs to your earlobes and your fingertips to the back of your head. Look between your knees and nice little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. And again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. And again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. And we march to one side, march to the other, and we march to one side, march to the other. Elbow to the floor, elbow to the knee, elbow to the floor, elbow to the knee, and we march it out and march. And breathe in, and breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out. One more time, we breathe in, and breathe out, and shoot your arms and legs out. Oh, feel that work that you did. Nice job. Breathe in through your nose and pull to your spine. Again, breathe in and breathe out. We're going to lift our hands to the sky. We're going to take our heels and put them on either side of our mat. Flex our feet. Tuck our chin. Heel, pull, up we go. Our hands are down. Time for that spinal stretch. We lift up, we press back, we reach forward, reaching forward, pressing back, opposing directions, holding that stretch. And then bring your shoulders down, turn your thumbs up, tuck your chin to your chest, and inch your way down the mat. All the way back and stretch. And we breathe as we lift and we peel and we pull. Up we go. Hands down, lift up over, press back, reach forward and stretch. Shoulders down, thumbs up, healing our way back down the mat. All the way back and stretch. Bring a knee up, bring a knee up. Bring it around, press your back down in, tuck yourself up into that little ball again, and stretch out one more time and hold. Bring it back in, lower a leg down and stretch a leg out. We're going to bring our arms beside us with our palms down, our shoulders pressed. To open up our hips, we're going to lift up, and then we're going to flex down. We're going to open to the side as far as we can, bring it in and point it up. Flex down, open, close, and up. Flex down, open, close, and up, and flex down, open, close, and up. Bring that knee in, tuck your chin up, take your leg out and stretch. Bring that leg up above you. Take that leg down below you. Open up your arms, palms down. We're going to flex down. We're going to open and close and lift. We're going to flex down. We're going to open and close and lift. We're going to flex down. We're going to open and close and lift. And we're going to flex down. We're going to open and close and lift. One more time. Flex down, open, close, and lift. That knee is going to come in. We're going to put a hand on the inside of our knee, the outside of our ankle. We're going to tuck up. We're going to take that leg out, lift it up, stretch it, flex it down, and point it. And single leg stretches in and out, and breathe and out, looking at our toes and reaching, breathing and reaching, breathing and reaching and breathing and reaching to more as we reach. Last one as we reach. Cross your ankles, grab your big toes and rock side to side. Breathing in through our nose to our spine, and in through our nose into our spine. Gathering from behind our knees and rolling ourselves up. Let's sit back, take our legs out into full staff, bring our hands up to the sky and reach down to our toes and stretch. With a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Sliding on up. Let's move into half staff. Bring a foot inside of your thigh. Sit up tall, press gently on your knee. Take a deep breath in and reach to your toes and stretch. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming on back up and bringing your hands down. Let's take our foot and put it over on the other side and turn and look over our shoulders and stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Wrapping around, bringing it in and rocking that baby. Breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in and breathing out. Okay, take that leg down. Bring the other leg up inside. Take a deep breath in, down to our toes and stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Come on back up. Bring it down. Take your foot over, twist and turn the opposite direction, looking over our shoulders, breathing in and breathing out, and breathing in and breathing out. Wrapping our arm around our leg, bringing our foot in close to us. Let's rock that baby again. Breathing in and breathing out, and breathing in and breathing out. Taking a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. Okay, we haven't been on all fours much, so it's time. Come around. On your knees. And then on your hands. And we're going to do a cow by lifting up our head and our tail, holding it there for a moment. And then we're going to move into a cat as we pull our navel up high. We're going to go down into cow. And we're going to move up into cat, pulling everything up high. We're going to go down into cow. And we're going to pull up into cat. And neutralize our backs. We're going to lift our arm up to the sky and then sweep it down under and turn our head to the side and reach our arm out over top of us. Our toes are together in the back. Our hand is facing upward and the other one's facing out, and you're stretching. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. Bring the hand beside you. Come on back. We're going to do it on the other side now. So we lift up, reach, and down through and stretch. We're going to lift up and reach and down through and stretch. And we're going to lift up and reach and down through, stretch, lower the head, lower the arm, reach out, palm up, palm down. Just rest into it as you breathe in through your nose. Pull back. Breathe in and let that breath go. A beautiful stretching, relaxed position. Bringing our hand underneath of us, coming back up into tabletop. Let's begin to circle our hips in a nice little circle. 3 circles, one direction. 1 more. And then 3 circles the other direction. Taking it around. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And now let's move into dolphin. Hand down, clasp, chin to the chest, push back to the big bones, lift up. Walk the dolphin, knee in, heel down, knee in, heel down, knee in, heel down, knee in, heel down. One more time, knee in, heel down, knee in, heel down. Walk it out, and you're into lower plank. Keep that plank low. Keep your head, your shoulders, your hips, your heels, all aligned in low plank. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Drop the right knee and press. Drop the left knee and press. Drop the right knee and press. Drop the left knee and press. Drop the right knee and press. Left knee and press. Lower down. Take your hands. Press your fingertips into the mat. Let your shoulders drop. Drop your chin towards your chest. Elongate that cervical spine. Press down into your palms. Lift up as high as you care to go with your body. And then back down. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Bringing your hands under your shoulders, keeping your elbows close to your side. Push yourself up into tabletop. And then we're going to put our toes together in the back. We're going to lean back into our first child's pose, Balasana. Taking it back, stretching through with a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then we're going to pop up, slide our hands forward a little bit so that our wrists are under our shoulders, keeping our elbows close to our body. We're going to lower down and push away. We're going to lower down and push away. We're going to lower down and push away and lower down and push away. And our shoulders are saying, okay, that's good. Come on back. Stretch it out. A nice long stretch. But we're going to do it again. So pop up. We gave them a little rest. Keep the elbows close, turned in. Take it down and push away. Take it down and push away. Take it down and push away. One more time. Take it down. Push away. Come on back. Stretch through. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your hands to one side. Stretch through those lats and obliques. Breathe into your center. Walk it the other way, stretching through. Breathing in, breathing out. Coming to your center. Coming up into tabletop and holding. One quick cow and one quick cat. And then take your right knee and bring it up outside of your right wrist. Slide the leg back into a split. We're doing a modified pigeon. So take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We're down onto our forearms. If you care to go there, tuck your chin towards your chest. Keep the long line. If you want to go deeper, of course you can. Let your shoulders relax and move into it. And relax your body into that move. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. And another deep breath in and a deep breath out, wherever you are. Press down, lift up, hands come beside again. And then you're going to slide that leg back, bring the other one forward. Widen your stance, put your toes together. Back you go. Walk your fingers out. Stretch through and elongate your spine. A deep breath in, a deep breath out, pop up. This time the left knee goes outside the left wrist. Try to parallel your leg to the front of your mat to the best of your ability. Creep back that back leg, walk it back. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Another deep breath in and a deep breath out. Bring your chin towards your chest. Come down onto your forearms if you care to. Breathing in, breathing out, just go to wherever your body takes you today. If you really want to surrender, go down. And let your shoulders relax, and let your back relax, and let your legs relax, although this back leg stays active when the other leg is active. So let your shoulders relax, though. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. Pressing down, come on back up. Bring that knee back. You are in tabletop. From tabletop, we're going to take the right foot out, press through the heel, lift it up, and reach through our fingers and align our fingers to our foot in a spinal stretch. That bicep should be right by your ear. Taking in a nice deep breath, let's bird dog it. Let's bring it in with a point and press it out with a heel. Bring it in with a point and press it out with a heel. Bring it in, press it out. One more, bring it in, press it out. We love that bird dog. It makes us balance. It does a lot of good things with our spine. Taking a deep breath again and take the left foot out this time, pressing through your heel, lifting up behind you, reaching out in front of you, aligning your fingers in your heel, taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's add to it. Elbow to knee, stretch. Elbow to knee, stretch. Elbow to knee, stretch. And elbow to knee, stretch and hold. Bring it down, widen your knees, toes together, back you go. Out with your arms and stretch. Coming on back up. Let's walk it around and come to our side and sit with both legs off to the side. We're going to do some final stretching here. So take a hand to those ankles, whichever top one probably would be best. Reach to the sky. We're going to sea curve it over into a mermaid. Oh, that should feel delightful right now. And then bring your wrist under your shoulder, extend your top leg, and we sweep up and over and stretch, bicep over ear, stretching all the way through. Bring it down, bring it in, reach to the sky, sea curve over into a mermaid. Bring that wrist under that shoulder, extend that leg, up and over and stretch into it. Bring it back down, take that top leg, wrap it around, twist and turn. Take in a nice deep breath through your nose and release the breath all the way out. Other side. Turn those legs to the side. Grab your ankle. Reach the sky. Stretch tall. Come on over into that sea curve. Oh, one side should feel even better than the other. And then wrist under shoulder. Leg extended up and over and stretch. Bringing it back down. Bring your knee in. Reach up to the sky. Come on over. Sea curve it. Oh, stretch. Bring your wrist under your shoulder. Extend your leg. Sweep up over and stretch. Come on down. Take that long leg. Wrap it around. Twist and turn. Looking over your far shoulder. With a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Giving yourself a nice little hug. Okay. Come on back. We're on all fours. Our hands are under our shoulders. Our knees are shoulder length apart. Push back to the big bones. Come on up into that downward facing dog. Ears by the inside of the elbows. Hips raised up. Walk the dog. Knee in, heel down. Knee in, heel down, knee in, heel down, knee in, heel down. Walk your feet up to your hands. Stack and staple your spine. As you come up, bring your shoulders with you and roll them back. Shoulders up to the sky, roll them back. Bring those shoulders up and roll them back. All right, nice way to get our Sundays going here. Take a deep breath in, spread your fingers wide, push your shoulders back. Take it down and lift and gather and lift. Take it back and lift and gather and lift. And each one of you today, good thoughts, good words, good deeds. Get out there, pay it forward any way you can. We're so lucky our bodies are working for us. Namaste. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for joining me today for Yogilates. Okay, we'll see you soon.